5 factors that your doctor does not know about that's impacting your neurotransmitter production, leaving you stressed, leaving you anxious, leaving you not being able to sleep, leaving you not being able to handle all the stressors on a day-to-day basis, leaving you not being motivated, leaving you not being able to concentrate and focus, and leaving you with brain fog. 5 factors that your doctor does not know about. Number 1, iron metabolism. I can't tell you how many times I tell people that the lab ranges for iron ferritin is way too broad. It's missing all those that have iron overload, and iron is oxidizing, and it's creating hydroxyl radicals that's creating inflammation in your body that's impacting your neurotransmitter production. There is the chance that there is low iron absorption and iron deficiencies, and that too will deplete the iron availability to be able to make your neurotransmitter. So iron's a huge problem that your doctor doesn't know about. Number 2 is going to be amino acid availability and utilization. We are aware of the microbiome and the lack of secretions to be able to break down your proteins and utilize them for building blocks for making your neurotransmitters, but we oftentimes don't support the secretions. Doctors are saying proton pumps inhibitors are the best way to go, or acid blockers are the best way to go because you have way too much stomach acid. You have way too little stomach acid. You're not absorbing and breaking down your proteins and your iron, and you potentially have iron overload. But the other side of the amino acids is the utilization. If you're under stress and you're having to produce immune cells or immune messengers, those require proteins, and you're depleting them at a faster rate that you're repleting them, and that's impacting your neurotransmitters. That's the second variable. The third variable is called biopterin, BH4. Very, very polymorphic in terms of genetic susceptibilities. There's a couple genes that we look at in terms of DHFR, MTHFR, the 129AC, QDPR. Even your transsulfuration pathways can really impact your ability to recycle BH2 into BH4. And in English, if you don't have BH4, you're not making your neurotransmitters. Doctors don't know about it, and it's impacting your neurotransmitters. Number 4 is going to be your ammonia production. Too much ammonia. Your body depends on making glutathione to settle down inflammation, to be able to make communicating messengers, to detoxify, to deal with stress. If you have some broken down pathways, or you don't have the raw materials, or you're eating too much ammonia, or all of the above, your protein, you're going to produce too much ammonia, and your body needs BH4 to remove ammonia. And if that's a problem, you look at your uric acid, or your urea cycles are messed up, or you look at your pH and it's very, very alkaline, and you have way too much ammonia. It's depleting your BH4, and that's depleting your ability to make neurotransmitters. And last but not finally least is nitric oxide uncoupling. Nitric oxide uncoupling is very, very common. So you can have NOS SNPs, you can have too much ammonia, you can have a lot of free radicals, you can have depletion of your superoxide dismutase, of your glutathione, on your catalase. You can be producing a lot of these free radicals, and it's causing nitric oxide to uncouple, and as a result, it's not allowing your BH4 to be able to be utilized to make your neurotransmitter. So if you ask me, well, can I just take proteins and fix this? No. You got to look at these 5 variables. You got to look at your ammonia production. You got to look at your recycling of BH4. You got to look at your protein utilization. You got to look at your what else did we talk about? You got to look at your nitric oxide uncoupling. You got to look at all of these variables and make sure that they're working properly. Hope that helps, and if you have any questions, make sure to subscribe and like my page, and I look forward to ending your adrenal fatigue nightmare.